I want to celebrate today something with you. Today it's a very, very special day for me. Today it's my birthday, and I want to celebrate that a little bit with you. Even you're all over the world and I don't see you and I don't know you, but I want to do it something special. And in the beginning I thought, yes, I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to let you know who is behind the mic, who is talking to you. And that is still my plan. And I still want to do that. So I can introduce myself. You can see me on the folder, I know that. But even then you still don't know who I really am. I'm going to say who I am. I was planning to talk about my story, my birth, about everything, but maybe it's too boring for you. And I thought maybe I have to do something really, really different. And I find it very important that you know who's talking to you. Who's the woman behind the mic? Who is she? No, you saw I have short hair. Sometimes it's dark blonde, and sometimes it's darker, it's brown. But yeah, I have green eyes. What do I like? I like to help people and to tell people and get what's going on and make them conscious about everything what's going on at the world at this moment. Because, I'm a woman, of course, you know that. Very relaxing, sexy voice. Yes, and also that I know because men tell me so. Yes, that's not something new. It's always a little bit shocking if they say that, but I can't help it. It's the way it is. So yes, I know it. But what do I like? What do I do? What do I do for a living, for example? I'm not a typical massage therapist. I don't like the word therapist either, so I call myself balance guidance. That's what I do. Because I give massages, I look at the body, I read the body, I listen to what you say, what kind of words you say. I give healing. I'm a Reiki master. I'm an avatar master. I do a lot. I know so much that sometimes I think, oh my gosh, my head is going to explode. No, it's not a joke. It's just a joke. But I know a lot, and some people told me that I'm not common, and sometimes I think, yes, but everybody can give massages. Everybody can be a coach, because I did several courses for coaches, but I don't want to call myself coach because everybody is coach and I'm not just a typical one. So I combine everything I learned, and that is what I give to my clients during the time I work. But then after that, what really do I like? I like to go to nature because nature makes me calm. That's a side, it's something besides. What did I also did? During the COVID, I just combined everything I knew. I just took all my courses together and I make one piece of it. It's 940 pages. It's my manual. And I read, there are meditations of it, there are several other things. But what is the manual about? It's about you and I, and know that you can heal yourself. And that is what I want to learn to people, that you really know what is going on and why you make yourself sick. Because that is the reason. And that is how I really work also, because you have a trigger, and the trigger get you back in your past because something happened in the past, and then you get an emotion or you feel that emotion. And if you feel that emotion, you feel that somewhere in your body. And the body talks to you, but we don't realize it. We forgot it. We just have, we have pain in our stomach, and what do? We just take a pill. We have somewhere else, we have a headache, and we take a pill. Or medicine, or drug, whatever you call it. And it's not good. Yeah, it's good because it's very quick, but the issue is not gone. And if you find out what is the source of it, you can change it. And that's all my work is going up. It's seven parts. It's cause for 7. I'm going to do it very quick because it's not. It's about release. You can release your pain. You can find the source so you can resource it. If you know how to relax, because you have so many kind of relax things, you can research it. And because, for example, some people like to talk or to sit down and listen to meditation. I'm one who like to go in nature or dance or listen to music what constantly change, because I'm inside, I'm constantly changing. And then you have, after relax, you have to do refresh, because if you know everything and you feel somewhere pain and you know what the reason, what caused it, and you know how to relax it, you can just turn it. For example, noise, it can irritate it, it can give you, that you get deaf. But before you get deaf, you can turn that loud sound, because that's what your brain is saying, because for one reason it happens. And you can turn it, that noise, or it can be music too. And it's so beautiful, it's so wonderful if you know that. And then you're going to restore it. And it's so wonderful that you get to feel that if you feel something negative, you can turn it into something positive. It's you say, okay, but it's not always working. Yes, it's always working. It's how you look at the things, how you see the things. It's amazing. You can see things, even bad things, you can turn it in good things. And now you can say to me, yes, Fabina, what are you talking about? You're blah, blah, blah. But my life isn't been very easy. And I've been alone, and many times. And people thought I always felt so, like, I have friends who's, I don't call them friends anymore, because like only it's one direction. They were asking for me, can you solve this? Can you solve this? Can you see that? Can you help me? And I always did. And when it was my turn, there was nobody. So, okay, I let them go. And I thought, okay, what is it showing me? I know what is showing me. So I turn it. And then I restore it in my body and I work with it. And then I feel very good and I feel reborn and I feel one together. And my body is one at that typical issue. And when I go outside with reforming or restoring that issue, you will see that some people are going get out of your life and others come and be there for you. So that's all about my R7 project. But I want to say something more about me, because I want to celebrate with you, and it's a little bit, if you can, I'm always going to be a virgin, because it's a month of the Virgin this period. And I'm always joking about that. And if men are thinking, but you have a kid, and how is it possible, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always kidding because I like to laugh and I like to make jokes, and because it's making your life easier, positiver, it's lighter, it make it easier. Even it's a very dark moment, it makes you go on, and you take your straws and you take the handles you need to go on, and it's so wonderful, really. Even in a dark moment, even moments you really think, fuck the world. Sometimes I say it also, but it's what do I really like? I like to dance, so I always did a lot of sports. I did many sports together, because I played volleyball on high level, but yes, something went wrong and I can't do it anymore, so I'm happy I still can dance, because my knees ask a lot of love. I can say they hurt and they cause me a lot of pain, but no, I just say to you, they are asking a lot of love, because it's like that. And what do I really do? I dance with them. I'm not able to jump anymore, but I practice very hard, and my doctor says to me, I don't understand why your knees are still in the same shape as 6 years ago, because normally they're going worse and worse, and it's not working with me, because I'm very positive, and I don't want protease in my knees. I just want my knees. These are my knees, and I want to go on. So I bike, I dance, I walk, I go a lot in nature because I really enjoy it. It's for me, that's relaxing. Sometimes when I'm sad, I just take a car and I go to some place where it's quiet. I have water with birds, with flowers. I take my camera with me. I make amazing pictures, because that's also something I really like, because it's so amazing that you can see several little things and enjoy little things, and it makes me so happy. It's make me so wonderful feelings. It's make me growing. It make me shine. It's really something special for me. And yeah, that's a little bit about what I really like. I don't like to go shopping, for example. Yes, I'm a woman, I know, and normally women like to shop, but I don't. So be it. Yes, at the moment 24, 2 days ago, because it was very excited. I always said I don't want to get labor on my birthday, so no, I didn't. So they look after me, and I said, okay, 2 days before your birthday, your son is going to be born. So, okay, now you also know that. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is purple, because I really like it. It's a magical color. It's amazing. I feel so good in it. But also blue and, a special kind of green also, because green is a special color for me, for my spiritual body, or how should I say it. It's amazing that green clothes in my cupboard. I have only one jacket, green jacket, and when I found it on my body, I feel so powerful. And somebody told me, Fabina, what do you have with green? And I said, green? Yes, green. It's for the nature. It's not for my clothes. I don't like to wear green clothes. And he said to me, can I advise you something? I said, sure you can, because I'm always open for feedback. And he said, if I can say to you, wear something green and feel it. I thought, I have nothing in my cupboards. What's green? And then I opened it and I thought, oh yes, because I really like to wear retro style dresses. And I was looking and said, oh yes, but that's my favorite dress. I really like to wear it. I feel so good. I feel magical, powerful. It's so amazing how I feel at that moment. And I just shared it with him and I said, of course, this is the dress I always like to wear. Did you realize what color it is? I said to him, of course I know, because that's the reason why I show it to you. Okay. So that's are my favorite colors. I have 2 cats at the moment and 2 rabbits. I have a gerbil. That's from my son, to be honest. But what I really like about animals is that they are honest. And for me, I always go to a shelter and let the animal choose for me if they want to come with me and live with me and be happy with me, to have a second home. And I give them always a paradise, because I'm just a woman. If I do something, I do it for good. I don't do something because I just think I have to do it for a neighbor, I have to do that for, I don't know, for somebody. No, I don't do that. I'm not like that. If I choose to let an animal live with me, I do everything. Everything, really everything. We had 2 years ago, we had an accident, a car accident with aggression. So I was not able to work through 3 months. And if you're self-employed, you know that it's not everywhere. If you don't work, you have no money. And the most important thing was not that I had food and I had something to eat. No. The most important thing was that my child could eat, and also my animals, because I choose them to be with me and to take care of them. So the most important thing was that they had food, not me. That was not important. And I find it normal that it happens like that. So I always choose to have shelter cats, and also the rabbit is from the shelter. And they said to me, because 3 weeks ago we went to, because our rabbit, her partner died 7 years ago, and I couldn't give her what she really needs. I'm not a rabbit. I don't think so. You decide that if it's correct or not. And I took her with me, and I let her date. Yes, can laugh, because I find it very important that if you let an animal have a partner, that's normal. They choose. For me, it's very normal. So I took her with me to the shelter, and she chose a partner. Normally it was they said to me they don't dig in the garden. He is very gentle, he is very lazy. Now we are several weeks later. Oh my God, he's not lazy, he digs. I said to him, come on, I want the swimming pool, so just hurry, because the summer is already done. So, it's just a joke about the pool, but it would be nice. But it's a little rabbit swimming pool, I think. But yeah, of course it's okay for him. But if you see those animals or the cats and the rabbits just jump in your garden and do silly jumps, it's amazing how I just enjoy it. It's so amazing that and it's not only those who are living in my garden, because I live in a city, at the border at the city of Antwerp at the moment. And I have a garden, as I told before, and of course it's a city garden, it's not large. I don't know what garden you have. And even in our garden we have pigeons who breed in our garden, and other kinds of birds. And then I have, it's really sweet, one cat is always outside, and the pigeon are eating also in the garden, and the cat is so like that, is going to walk and walk and walk, and then he says no, and the pigeons, they just fly away because they think they're going to cut, but the cat is not doing anything. He just play with them because he's 12 years old and he's only interested in the little mouse who lives in the rabbit house, because we have a children house, and there the rabbits live in when they're not hopping in the garden. So the cat is every day and every time he can is sitting and guarding the rabbit house, because he knows there is a little mouse there. It's amazing, He's next to him. There's a big fat pigeon, and he's not interested. He only wants that mouse. And he had one, so he now, several time ago, he had one of them. And yes, they are living outside. I'm not afraid of mouses. I'm not afraid of pigeons, spiders. Spiders are good, The only thing I don't like is mosquitoes and horseflies, because if they bite me, I have to go to the hospital. But for the rest, for the rest it's okay. When you go outside and there live spiders, it's normal that they live there. So they sit on your chair, on your sofa, everything, because you're living in their environment. So that's also normal. But, and what am I going to do today? I'm going to celebrate, of course, my birthday. I like to eat fish. So I'm going to eat fish with my friends and have a party tonight and have a lot of fun, drink and dance and have fun. It's all my project. So I hope you enjoy knowing me a little bit more, and feel free if you want to share something with me, or if you want to give me some feedback, or if you want to ask me something, feel free to contact me. And I want to give you my email. My email is all.academy.r7@gmail.com, and feel free to share something with me. Have an amazing day. I will have too, so enjoy it, and I hope you listen more to my podcasts, and have a wonderful, magical day, and see you or talk to you, or I don't know. I hope you listen very soon to my other podcasts too. I'm going to do once in a month an English talk about, about anything. So, and maybe I can do some English meditations. I really don't know if it's possible, but I do my best to do something every month in English, because normally I speak Dutch. Dutch is my mother language. So I do my best, and I think you all understand me. So I'm so happy that I'm able to speak English. So have a magical day. I will have a wonderful birthday. And thank you for listening to my podcast. And talk to you another time. Bye.